Hello people, this time i-discuss naman natin all about the differentiation process of algebraic function. So last time we discussed about yung differentiation process using the definition of limit. Okay, so define natin what is differentiation process, no? So it is a process of getting the derivative of the function. So last time we also discussed about the delta y over delta x and also the symbols or notation like the dy over dx. So this time, we will discuss about the 8 properties of algebraic differentiation process. So let's have number 1, the derivative of constant is 0. So let's have number 1, the derivative of constant is 0. So meaning the derivative of any constant is 0. So example, so we have y equal to 2. Therefore, y prime equal to 0. So when we write ng derivative notations, so ibig sabihin we have like this, dy over dx, then y prime. Yan. And we also have another example, y equal to 100,000. So the derivative of 100,000, y prime, that will also 0. Let's have number 2. So let's have number 2, the derivative d over dx of v equal to 1. So a variable. So the derivative of variable is equal to 1. So example, we have y equal to x. Therefore, this is y prime equal to 1. Another example, y equal to 2x. Therefore, y prime, this will be 2. Let's have number 3. Number 3, this will be the derivative d over dx cv. So which is c, a constant, and derivative of a variable. Example. So you have the derivative of variable. You also have example y equal to 5x squared. So we need to take the derivative y prime, which is 5. Then the derivative of this. So d over dx, apply the differentiation power. So we discussed last time. So which is the derivative of x squared, which is 5 times 2x. So rewrite lang natin. So therefore, y prime equal to 10x. Let's have number 4. So the derivative of any power. Yeah. So you also have variable with the power is equal to p v p minus 1. Then the derivative of the variable. dv over dx. So example, y equal to x to the fifth, y prime, which is you have 5x to the fourth. Let's have number 5. So the derivative d over dx of u plus v equal to d du over dx plus dv over dx. Example, so y equal to x to the fourth plus 2x squared. So take the derivative of x to the fourth plus the derivative of 2x squared, so y prime. That will be 4x, then minus 1 yung power, that will be 4 minus 1, that will be 3, plus, so then 2, then 2 times 2 yung power, which is so pakita natin yung minus for all. So that will be 4, then x raised to 4 minus 1 plus, we need to get the derivative 2 times the power 2, then x 2 minus 1. So therefore, we have already 4x cubed plus 4x. Let's have number 6. So the derivative of product. So two terms. So d over dx uv. So meaning we have v, the derivative of u, du over dx, plus u, the derivative of v, dv over dx. Example, y equal to, so let's have y equal to x cubed minus 2. Then you also have x squared plus 1. So meaning you have the variable u and v. So u and v. So meaning we need to take the derivative of u and we need to take the derivative ng v. So simultaneously. So ganito gagawin natin, people. So u, that will be x cubed minus 2. Remember the derivative of u, which is 3x squared. Remember the derivative constant is 0. Then we also have another one, v, that x squared plus 1. The derivative of v, which is 2x. So apply natin yung product rule, which is v, the derivative of u, plus u, the derivative of v. So let's have the following. V, so you have b, and the derivative of du, and cross natin by u, the derivative of v, dv. Yan. So, in shortcut, i-cross natin dito, u times dv plus v du. So, apply natin yung process ng differentiation for this property. Let's have number 6, y prime, which is, kopyahin natin yung v na function, v, which is the v variable. So from the differentiation process, v, which is x squared yung function na x squared plus 1. And the derivative of u is already 3x squared plus the function of this part, which is x cubed minus 2, and the derivative of v dv, which is 2x. du over dx, and yung remaining part, which is dv over dx. So, simplify natin. So, it will become 3x to the fourth plus 3x squared plus 2x cubed minus 4x. So, simplify natin all the terms. So, you have already 5x y prime, 5x to the fourth. Then you also have plus 3x squared minus 4x. Let's have number 7. So number 7, we have the following. Number 7. So the derivative of a rational function. So d over dx. So u over v. So remember the differentiation of a rational function. So you have u over v. So you have v du minus u dv over v squared. Example. So example for this function, y equal to 2x plus 1 over x. So take natin yung differentiation process for this number. Perform natin y equal to, so that will be y equal to, so v, so yung v natin, that will be the x. So v, then remember the derivative of, sulat natin u, and you have v du over dx, and you also have dv over dx. So ano yung u natin? Ang u natin is represented by 2x plus 1. So the derivative of u of this part, which is 2. How about yung v? So you also have v, the function x. The derivative of x is equal to 1. So perform natin differentiation for this number. So x, so you also have the variable x as v. So v, the derivative of u, which is 2 times 2 minus u. Ang u natin is yung 2x plus 1. Then the derivative of dv, the derivative of v, which is equal to 1. Then don't forget yung nasa ilalim, which is v squared. So v squared, square yung denominator. So simplify natin, that will become 2x minus 2x plus 1. So all over x squared. So arrange natin. So that will be 2x minus 2x minus 1 over x squared, which is equal to negative 1 over x squared. Let's have number 8, the radical function. So we also have the derivative of a radical function. So d over dx square root of x. So which is equal to which is equal to 1 over 2 square root of x, then the derivative of your function, which is x, dx. Or you can also write naman pwedeng ganito, dx over 2 square root of x. Pwede rin yung ganyan. Okay, example. So you also have example natin, which is y equal to square root of 3x. So meaning we can raise this in terms of the power rule, no? So you also have 3x raised to 1/2. So ibig sabihin, yung power mo is represented by 1/2. So therefore, we need to take the differentiation process y prime, which is 1/2. Copy na lang natin yung power, which is 1/2. Copyin po natin. Then, copyin din natin yung function, which is 3x. So 3x. Then, apply natin yung power subtraction. Isusubtract natin yung power natin. So that will be 1/2 minus 2. So sulat po natin sa gilid, 1/2 minus 1/2 minus 1. So 1/2 minus 1. So it will become 1 minus 2 over this, which is negative 1/2, negative 1/2. So therefore, ang new power natin will become negative 1/2. And the derivative of your function, the derivative of 3x, which is 3. So remember, the derivative of 3x, di ba ito yung function natin? The derivative of 3x, sulat lang natin sa gilid. So the derivative of 3xy equal to 3x, di ba? Ang derivative ng 3x is y equal to 3. So ayan po yung y prime po natin. So therefore, arrange na lang po natin. So this will be y prime equal to 3 all over 2. Tapos, since negative yung power, recall natin yung property sa integral exponents. Kapag any number raised to m, negative m, so meaning we need to get the reciprocal, which is 1 over raised to m. Ganyan. Example, kapag x raised to negative 2, ibig sabihin, kailangan natin i-rewrite in terms of 1 over x squared. Okay, so we have 3 over 2 square root of 3x. Okay, so next is we have the exercises. So on your part, you'll be working as part of your exercises, no? So we have number 1. So exercises. Apply the different algebraic properties on differentiation. Differentiation. Algebraic so we need to apply the different algebraic differentiation process. So ayan. So let's have number 1. So y equal to x to the 4th minus 3x cubed plus 2x squared minus 1. Number 2, we also have y equal to cube root of x. So you also have the cube root of x the cube root of x plus cube root of 2x plus 1. Let's have number 3, y equal to the square root of 5 minus 6x. Let's have number 4, you also have 4x plus 1 over 3x plus 5. Let's have number 5, y equal to three x minus 4. Then you also have 4x to the 4th minus 2x cubed. So this time, dito na mag-end ang ating video. And we'll see each other on the next video. Maraming salamat po.